Hi, my faves. Welcome back to my page. Welcome back to my channel. So today I tried making bread for the first time. When for people that live in Nigeria, you know how much bread costs, and you don't really know what they put in the bread, but both the preservative and everything. So this year I told myself that at least to an extent, let me be making things that I know I can make at home and eat, so that you really know what goes into whatever you are taking. Because the diseases and sicknesses that people are suffering from today is quite alarming. So I would advise that as much as possible, try and prepare what you can or what you can make at home. Try as much as possible to reduce eating out, because you don't know how these meals are made. You don't know what goes into these meals. So today I said, let me, I've watched a couple of videos on how to make this bread, and today I decided to give it a try. So you've seen all the ingredients I've used. I tried to list them, or I will list them in the description box. Anywhere in the comment section, you will get to see the full ingredients I used in making this bread. So I decided to bake it for myself and for my family members, because bread is one of the things we eat in Nigerian homes a lot, a lot. So I decided to give it a try to make it. Let me see how it will come out. And I must say it came out quite good. Quite good. So make sure you knead your dough. That is another thing in bread making. Knead the dough for at least 10 minutes or 5 minutes max. Knead the dough so that it will incorporate very well with other ingredients and be fluffy, because you wouldn't want a bread that is looking like bones inside when you finish baking it. You want to get that bread that will be fluffy inside. So how you achieve that is how long and how well you knead your dough. So it's important you knead your dough very well. So this my bread, I think I did so much serere in it, so much serere, because I added one egg. I didn't even finish the one egg I decided to add at the initial time. I just beat one egg and scooped a little few spoons to the batter. Well, it didn't come out that bad, just that the inner texture wasn't that fluffy. The inner texture was now giving me that bones vibe or bones texture. So maybe because of the egg. So I don't think I will add eggs next time I'll be making bread. So I will not add eggs the next time I will make bread, just to see how it tastes and the difference. So I will now know how to be doing it moving forward, whether to add eggs or not to add eggs. So at this point, allow your dough to rest for at least 40 minutes or 45 minutes, because it will make it to double in size. Allowing it to rest will make it double in size and allow the yeast to activate properly. So I kept mine for 40 minutes, and after 40 minutes I brought it back, roll it out and folded it to the desired shape I wanted. So please, sorry I didn't show that, I did it off camera. So roll it out to bring out your desired shape, and fold it. Just look at how I'm folding it. Just fold it the same way and put it in your bread pan. But I didn't have bread pan, so I used my cake pan. So this my cake pan, and you don't hear me from my hand. I'm practically using it for everything I'm baking. But you wouldn't know that I didn't use bread pan to bake mine, actually. So make use of whatever you have. So make sure you grease your pan. I grease mine with oil so that the bread can come out easily after baking. So I was doing another serere on the bread, another serere. I told you that I did a lot of serere on this bread. So I used egg and butter to rub on the outer surface, as you can see. A lot of serere, a lot of serere. I rubbed it on the surface of the bread. That is egg mixture and a little bit of butter. Then I baked with my preheated pot. I didn't have oven, so I baked with my preheated pot. So preheat your pot for some minutes and bake on a low heat. On a low heat. Emphasis on a low heat. Please don't bake it on a very high heat. It will burn and it wouldn't cook inside. So you wouldn't want that for your bread. So look at my bread. Are you feeling it? So this is how my bread came out actually. See, the outside, that was not looking like meat pie because of that egg wash and butter wash, whatever I did on the surface. It was not looking like meat pie. At a point, I said, "This bread is it meat pie or bread? I don't really know." I said, "Okay, you can name it anything, but me, I know it's bread. I did sha." And for the first time, I think I tried. Please tell me, did I try? So this is how the bread looks like inside. It tasted nice though. It tasted so nice, so nice. So rate me in the comment section. Rate my work. Bye bye. See you.